Hey everybody. Hey, this is Akita from Resistance Book Club, and this here video will be about Star Wars books that are coming in 2025 of this year. So let's sit back and relax and let's get to it. All right, so I figured to do this video because there is some people who like to know what is coming out. I've never done this video before, but I've done it on my podcast. But I figured because it's books related, then I might as well just do it for this here. So let's see. I am actually following from the website of Space Wizard Books. I actually follow her. Her name is Chelsea. I follow her on her website and on her Twitter. But she always come through with things that are coming out. She does book reviews for Star Wars, and so I figured might as well follow her. Like going through this, and I always get excited for anticipated releases that are coming out, and she always gives the stats. So kudos to her, and let's go. All right, so February next month we have the Essential Legends collection. So for people who aren't in that Star Wars space, know that these are kind of like black label, because so the top part of the book is all black, and then um there's a title that says the Essential Collection, meaning that it's canon and is not so much as canon in the Star Wars movie, the live action universe. Is kind of hard to explain if you're not in that mindset, but just know they still be pumping books out. It doesn't matter if it's for the Essential Collection. In fact, no, wait, I'm lying. The Essential Collection is more like a re-release. Let me just say that it's more like a re-release than anything. So the covers are getting redone, and so they're considered like not canon, but we have entered a space of some of these books are becoming canon in the Star Wars space, because we have Thrawn, and they're about to do Heir to the Empire, and Heir to the Empire trilogy is the Essential Collection trilogy. So yeah, it's tough. But anyway, just know these are re-release books. They're just changing the covers to give it its particular um, section, like its own bubble. Okay. And yeah, so the first one is The Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader by Luceno. That one, I actually have I believe I have that, The Rise of Darth Vader. I think I have that on my shelf. I would have to double check. Um, but James Luceno, he's written so many books in that Essential Legends collection. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that on my shelf though. I literally have to double check. And the next one is The Force Unleashed 2 by Sean Williams. And this here, um, I have never read any of these yet. And I do. I need to. Because Force Unleashed is a video game. But I never played it. But yeah, I do know it's a video game. And Scoundrels by Timothy Zahn. So Timothy Zahn, he's another one that he's written so many books during that time, that especially with Thrawn, he's written all of Thrawn's trilogies. So yeah. So Scoundrel is more about Han Solo, I believe. Yeah, Han Solo. And oh, it has Lando and Chewie. I've never read any of these. I do want to make it my business to read a lot of the Essential Legends collections, so I may just end up doing that. I actually did read a few last year. They were good. They're good. February 25th. So we have Reign of the Empire, The Mask of Fear by Alexander Freed. The first in a new trilogy set during the height of the Empire. What? Why did y'all give this man another? Oh my god. Okay, so if anybody don't know, I read a year before, so only in 2025. So I read it in 2023. I read what was it? The Alphabet Squadron trilogy, and that's written by Alexander Freed. I can't, like, I wasn't a fan of it. It bored me, it put me to sleep, it was getting on my nerves. I did not like it. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna read this here. Yeah, I don't know. Mm-mm, I don't know. And what is this here? Before the rebellion, the empire reigns. In book one of a trilogy told through the eyes of Stop of Mon Mothma, Bail Organa, and Saw Gerrera for fans of Andor. No, did he? What? Those are my favorite people. Hold on. Let me read this synopsis. All right, so it says in order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society. With one speech and thunderous applause, Chancellor Palpatine brought the era of the Republic crashing down. In its place rose the Galactic Empire. Across the galaxy, people rejoiced and celebrated the end of war and the promises of tomorrow. But that tomorrow was a lie. Instead, the galaxy became twisted by the cruelty and fear of the empire of the Emperor's rule. During that terrifying first year of tyranny, Mon Mothma, Saw Gerrera, and Bail Organa faced the encroaching darkness. One day, they will be three architects of the Rebel Alliance. But first, each must find purpose and direction in a changing galaxy while harboring their own secrets, fears, and hopes for a future that may never come unless they act. 496 pages of this. I don't know. Those are my favorite people. So Mon Mothma, she's a senator, and Bail Organa is he's also a senator. He is the father to Leia Organa, who we know as a junior senator. I believe she's a junior senator during this time. If it's at the, hold on, before the rebellion and empire. Okay, I believe this is around the time she may have been a teenager. I'm not too sure, or probably a little bit younger than that. But anyway, Bail Organa is played by Jimmy Smits. You sure all know who that is. But if you don't, Google Schmoogle, or I'll put the picture up so y'all can see. But that's Bail Organa. And if you haven't seen Andor, do yourselves a favor and watch it because it is actually literally a 5-star watch. It is so good. It's so good. And you get to meet Mon Mothma. You actually, no, you don't get to meet Saul Guerrero. Saul Guerrero was in the movie. Um, why am I blinking on this? Oh my god. I'm blinking on the name. Oh man. And it was a really good movie. Hold on for a minute. Why am I blinking on this name? Oh god. Rogue One. That's the name of it. It's like the minute you get on camera, you forget everything. Rogue One. So you do get to meet. That's played by Forrest Whitaker. So Mon Mothma is probably like the first time we actually get to see her in a live action, which is in Andor, and she is actually in Ahsoka series too for a little bit. So, oh god, and this here is actually before the Rebel Alliance. So this here is before. So this is like during Andor, I believe, or a little bit after. Could be a little bit after, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know, man. Alexander Freed. I don't know. He's a different breed for me. I have to see. I have to see. We'll see. Um. So now March 4th, we get the Acolyte, the visual guide. Yeah, that helmet is sick though. I actually like it. So this is just more of like, visuals of everything of like the characters, locations, um, technology, the things that they use behind the scenes to create the Acolyte show. Those are pretty cool to have and just to watch. Hold on. Oh, so it's written by Pablo Hidalgo. He is literally everything Star Wars. He will be in all the encyclopedias and all of that. So, and there's a foreword by Amanda Stenberg, which is sweet. That's really nice. Because Amanda Stenberg played the twins in the show, and I totally forgot their names. Because the show really wasn't that great. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It really wasn't. But I appreciated it. And then March 11th, we have complete locations, new edition. Okay, that's Mustafar. So, isn't it cool? By Jason Fry, Emily Shakani, Kirsten Lund, and a whole bunch of other people. Okay, so it looks like this here is more of It's more than 60 intricate full color artwork and 3D maps explore iconic locations that bring the Star Wars saga to life. That's awesome. Okay. So it's updated. Oh, it's an updated one. So it includes cross sections from Star Wars The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, Rogue One, Solo, The Mandalorian, and Andor. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. And a whole map. Yo, those are for the nerds. Okay? Those are for the nerds. Now we know where everything is. They gotta know where they are, the planet, who these people, all of that. That's how that go. That's exactly how that go. All right. So next, April 1st, Claudia Gray. Yes, child. Into the Light, The High Republic's the last book. Yes, man. You see this cover? Stop. Come on. Yo. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So Claudia Gray is the MVP. I need to do a video for this for her, just her alone. But yo, like the MVP. She did Into the Dark. She written Into the Dark, High Republic, and she's known for Lost Stars. Okay, Lost Stars is her jam. Like this, Lost Stars is what brought her in, and she has been killing it ever since. Like that's what brought her in. All right, so it says, oh man, the best-selling series is coming to an epic conclusion. Witness the beginning to the end of the end. Several crises all hurtle toward their thrilling and shocking conclusions. Fan favorite Jedi Knights and Padawans must band together to save the galaxy from the now, the nameless, and perhaps worst of all, a mysterious blight that turns everything in its path to dust and is seemingly impossible to stop. Yeah, I can't wait. Look at that. I wonder if that's. It looks like it. Okay, I need to. Nah, that may be somebody else though. He looked too. I mean, he got on a Jedi rose. Nah, I'm gonna need to see. I don't want to make any conclusions or make any to try to figure out who's who on that cover. But yo, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. Next, we have the High Republic, the Edge of Balance Premonition. Wait, because she didn't give. Hold on. Let me check to see. Oh, found it. Okay, I got it. So this here, Daniel Jose Older, he's doing it again, and it has Yoda on the front. Oh, look like he's fighting every single thing. Oh man. Oh my god. This look good. You know, seriously, like the Edge of Balance ones really be tying everything together. It be giving like tea on top of tea, like the tea be hot, honey. That is giving everything of what you need to make sure you understand going into these novels um of what you're reading and understanding with the now and how the nameless came about and all this other stuff. So chat, I'm here for it. So it says the galaxy has been plunged into darkness as the fearsome now continue their destructive advance from the Outer Rim as brave Jedi Knights fight to protect the Jedi Temple on Bankai in the battle against the now Jedi Master Yoda must find a way to protect the younglings who call the planet home, but the fearsome Markian Ro, the Eye of the Now, has other plans for the Jedi Master as he unleashes his most terrifying weapon against the champions of justice yet. Yeah, because he think he's slick. Like with Tempest Breaker, he think he was slick. Like, bruh, you ain't fooling nobody with the blight. Like you knew exactly what you were doing. But yeah, this here look good, and it's a comic. It's a comic book, so it's 144 pages. Yeah, this here look good. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Mm-mm. All right. So April 29th, we have Woman of the Galaxy updated and expanded, and it has Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka on the front of the cover because this here she has now played a live action of Ahsoka by Amy Radcliffe, forward by Kathleen Kennedy. If you don't know, Kathleen Kennedy is the overseer of Star Wars. Nothing gets by her. She is the boss. Okay, she is the one that runs the whole Star Wars universe. Oh, it says now in paperback. Okay, so they're putting it in paperback instead of hardcover. Fully revised and updated with characters from Disney Plus shows, including The Mandalorian, Ahsoka the Acolyte, as well as The High Republic, Jedi Fallen Order, and more. This is the essential celebration of the powerful female characters of Star Wars. Yeah, this will be awesome. I'm thinking of getting that. That might. I want that. Like, who doesn't? First off, it's Rosario Dawson. And she's Ahsoka, so it's Ahsoka on the cover. Of course. A perfect person to put on the cover, to be honest, too. So I can't wait. Yeah, that should be cool. I love the cover. All right. May 6th. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. We got Justina Ireland, The High Republic, A Valiant Vow. This here is the middle grade. Look at that. Oh man. Look at all the droids. This will be interesting. Oh man. All right. Where am I at? So it's all been leading to this fan favorite. Padawans and younglings must team up to stop the seemingly unstoppable blight, all while dealing with technological terrors in the form of crab-like scav droids is what we see on the cover that destroy everything in their path. Yeah, 272 pages. It's middle grade, but very easy to get through. For sure. Yeah, man. This looks awesome. I can't wait. All right, and then the next one we have is The Acolyte Wayseeker, another Justina Ireland, set during the end of the High Republic and before The Acolyte, stars Jedi Master Venestra Rowe and Indara. So this one I'm actually anticipating because I need answers to, because the way the Acolyte was and the way Venestra Rowe was being portrayed, there is just something seemed off, and I felt like something is off because something must have happened to Venestra that made her this way now that we see her. So I definitely want to get answers to that. I don't know what's going on, but let me see what it says here. Decades before the Acolyte, Venestra Rowe must rediscover her place within the Jedi Order. Jedi Master Venestra Rowe has spent years exploring the Outer Rim as a way seeker, answering to no authority but the Force itself. When the Jedi Council orders her to return to Coruscant, Venestra ignores the summons, feeling that her priority is the beings she's already serving. So the Council dispatches Jedi Knight Indara to track down Venestra to deliver the urgent message that a Republic senator has formally requested Jedi assistance, asking for Venestra's aid by name. Intrigued, Venestra quickly finds herself pulled back into Coruscant's complicated world of Republic politics and underworld crime. Yep. Maybe, I hope this here is good though. I hope, like, I can't be bothered if it isn't, like, for real. I'm gonna be upset if it isn't good. But I definitely hoping that that questions will get answered a little bit in this, even though it's set like a decade before the Acolyte. So we'll see how that goes. May 13th, The Art of Star Wars, The High Republic Volume 2 by Kristen Baver and Rebecca Henderson. So that's good. Oh, Rebecca Henderson. Really? Okay. Rebecca Henderson is the one who played Vanessa Rowe. So that's interesting. I actually have the first volume of this book of phase one, some of two in that one, and beautiful. Like the artwork is stunning. It's beautiful. You get to see how they come up with the characters. That's why I say I love Keith Trennis. I love how they came about with that particular character, and they have done it justice. Ty Urick is another one of them. She's she's a saber for hire, and I love that. I love how they put them together. But yeah, this here, I love it. I love it. Like this here is definitely for fans of, the High Republic, and it definitely has all the visuals and everything in there. So yeah. Next one is The Tempest Breaker, the script book. So they putting out the script book because the original audio came out in December. So Tempest Breaker will be coming out script book on May 13th. And we're on to June. So June 17th. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. No way. It said prepare to cry. Oh man. So this here is the High Republic Trials of the Jedi by Charles Soule, the last book in the High Republic. So they use my man Charles Soule to write the beginning and the end of the High Republic. That's what's up. That's what's up. No cover for it, but this is the epic conclusion. Ooh man, she said prepare to cry, honey. I don't blame him. So he written Light of the Jedi. That one was good, honey. He came out the gate swinging, honey. That one is so good. Beginning chapter, chef's kiss. Ending, double chef's kiss. Like my man put all of it in there. And on top of that, what's so hilarious is that you don't even see him. Like he hasn't written any other books in the High Republic. Not one. So he just only has these two. So they consider him, I guess what they're doing is they're considering him as an opener and a closer for this, for these phases. And yo, that's what's up. I can't wait. Yo, I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy. All right, so next one is The Art of Star Wars Outlaws. Whew, I'm sorry. Mm. And this here is the video game. And so it's just the artwork, concept art of the game. And yep, in the underworld adventure that's expertly designed and assembled of the thrilling imagery and intimate insights of the game's creators. Yeah, I never, so I don't, I'm not a gamer anymore, but I do watch game walkthroughs. I have not watched a game walkthrough of this. I actually watched a game walkthrough of the previous Star Wars game, video game. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't watch that one. But I'll watch it. I have one particular person that I just go to because he's so cool for it. But yeah, so those are for people who are video gamers. Next one, July 29th, honey. The Acolyte, The Crystal Crown by Tessa Gratton. So this here is a young adult book starring Padawans Jackie and Yor before the events of the Acolyte. This one should be hella good because they were underutilized in that show. And to me, like, they could fight, so I didn't really understand it. It seemed like more of a coming of age if it's set way before the Acolyte. Let me read it. While their Jedi masters clean up a political mess left behind by one of their own, Jedi Padawan Jackie and her least favorite fellow Padawan Yord are drawn into a planet-wide coming-of-age ritual as featured guests. Oh, well, I did say coming of age, but not them. But when things unexpectedly turn deadly, Jackie and Yord will have to use all their abilities and work together to keep each other and their new friends safe. It's kind of giving like Master and Apprentice, you know, that vibe of we got to learn to work together even though we can't stand each other. Because yeah, I'm intrigued. Like, I really want to see how that goes. 416 pages. Okay. And then we have the art of the Acolyte, and this here is just probably behind the scenes of the show, showing everything, art, characters, and all of that, and even the actors who portray, the characters in the show. So that should be cool. That should be cool. All right, let me see if we have anything more, and I believe that is it for this here of the Star Wars books coming in 2025. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for a few of these. Definitely we need to get up on it. And I will be doing reviews for all of these books and probably do like a podcast of where I'm talking about the final phase. I know I did like a whole breakdown of phase 1, I think, or phase 2, one of them, but I will probably do like another breakdown, you know. So yeah, those are the books that are coming out. Let me know if anything sounds interesting. How are the non-Star Wars fans, how are you feeling? Tell me, am I doing it right? Do you need something else to kind of get you hooked in to read? You talk to me. Let me know what's going on in your heads. Let me know if anything sounds intriguing. I always comment. I always answer, honey. I always do. That's what I'm here to do. Here to help. So help me, help you. Okay? And you don't have to be a fan. You can just pick up a book and just read it. I promise you. It's just that simple. If y'all could pick up any book and read it, it's the same thing with Star Wars. You could just pick up a book and just read it. So yeah, but I'm excited. This sounds pretty cool. Can't wait. And yeah, and we're in January, so Star Wars is good. It's good this year. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, this is it for the video. I'll see you. This is the way. Peace.